In this video, you will learn what is composite function and how to find them. Determine composite functions. Okay, let's say you are given two sets. Okay, here you have the first set is the object, the second set will be the images or the codomain. X is being mapped to Y under the function G. X here is the object, Y is the image. Okay, when X equals to 1, it maps to 1. So how to obtain the image 1? Remember, Y equals to X square. So when X equals to 1, 1 square equals to 1. Now, when X equals to 2, the image is 4. So how to get 4? Now look at the function given for the image, that is X square. So 2 square equals to 4. Now here we are involving only one function. Now let's say we join another one more function. Let's say for example we have function f, where f here maps y to z. Now the function y just now equals to x square. Here the image z equals to y plus 2 because we are mapping from y to z. So z is y plus 2. So if you have object y equals to 1, therefore the image will be 1 plus 2. Therefore you have the image as 3. When the object is 4, that means the y value is 4, the image z will be 4 plus 2. Therefore 4 maps to 6 under the function f. Now let's see. Now we are doing g followed by f. Now when we combine these two, so it is known as composite function. We can straight away move from x to z rather than going from x to y, then from y to z. So that is composite function. Okay, so from x straight away to z will be composite function, and it is written as fgx. Okay, now see the way to write the composite function. We are doing the g function first followed by f, but then the function is written as fgx. That means gx we are doing first, so it is written at the inner side. Okay, the outer side can be written as the second function. So this is how you write the composite function. Do not make mistake by writing gf. It have to be written as fg. You are doing g first, so g is written inside, f is written at the out. Okay, let's see another example. So here function f is mapping x to y, g is mapping y to z. So function f followed by g. But then when you write the composite function, it is written as gfx. So the first one is right inside, the second one is outside. So you have to be very careful when you write the composite function. Let's see another example. Let's say now you have function h which maps x to y. Therefore the composite function is written as h followed by g. So h have to be inside, so it is written asghx. You have to be very clear when you are writing the composite function. Okay, the composite function can be determined as follows. Okay, so here you have a case where x maps to y and then from y to z. Okay, the first function is g followed by f. So the composite function is written as f gx. Okay, now let's see how to find the composite function f gx, the composite function f gx. Okay, now you have gx equals to y. So y equals to x squared. So replace the y as x squared. Now you have gx in terms of x, that is x squared. Next, fy equals to z. So based on the diagram, you can write this equation. F under the function f, y is being mapped to z. So fy equals to z. Now you should be able to write this equation. Now we want to change the z in terms of y because it is fy, a function in terms of y. So change the z in terms of y. So y equals to, z equals to y plus 2. So change the z as y plus 2. So fy equals to y plus 2. So function f in terms of y. Okay, now here if the object is y, the function is in terms of, the image is also in terms of y. So we can also rewrite or change the y as x. Therefore wherever you have the y, change it back to x. So now we have a function in terms of x only. Okay, so we have function g, we have function f. So now let's see how to find the composite function. Okay, so you have f gx. You want to find f gx. So we must do the first function, that is gx, the inner function. Okay, so you start with the inner function. That is the first function, that g. Okay, so I've already write that in red. Okay, so now replace gx. Okay, if you look at up there, gx equals to x squared. So replace or substitute gx as x squared. So now you have fx squared. Okay, the object of function f now is x squared. So now how to substitute this or to simplify? Okay, now what is function f? Function f is x plus 2. Now in order to do the substitution, prepare empty bracket. So it will be much more easier if you prepare the empty bracket plus 2. Change x plus 2 as empty bracket plus 2. Wherever you have x, you use empty bracket. Okay, then you substitute the object, that is x squared, into the empty bracket and you simplify, you get x squared plus 2. So this is how you find the composite function f gx. Okay, let's try this question. Here you are given fx equals to 2x and gx equals to x squared minus 5. The question is find composite function f gx. So to start with, okay, so you are asked to find f gx. So identify the inner function. So the inner function for f gx will be gx, the one written in red. Okay, replace the gx as the given function, that is x squared minus 5. Okay, so just change the gx as x squared minus 5. Now you need to substitute the new object into function f. So x squared minus 5 have to be substituted into f. Okay, so what you do, refer to the f function. So f function is 2x. Change the x as empty bracket. So 2x becomes 2 empty bracket. Now you can substitute the object, that is x squared minus 5. Expand this and you'll get the answer for f gx. Okay, another example. Here we are using the same function f and gx, but the question now is to find the composite function gfx. So to start with, identify the inner function. So the inner function now is fx. So change the fx as 2x. Now you can substitute the object into g, but then before that prepare the empty bracket for function g. So what is g? G is x square minus 5. So when you prepare the empty bracket, it becomes empty bracket. Remember, change the x as empty bracket, square minus 5. Now you can substitute the object, that is 2x. Expand this and you'll be able to get the answer. Okay, now here for this question you are asked to find f square x. F square x can be written as ffx. So if you see, the inner function is fx. So change the fx as the given function, that is 2x. Now you have to substitute the 2x into f again. But before that, prepare the empty bracket for the function f. So it becomes 2 empty bracket. Now you substitute the object. Expand and the final answer is 4x. Question D. You are asked to find the composite function g square x. So here, in order to find g square, you can rewrite it as ggx. The inner function is gx. Change the gx as x square minus 5. Now you have to prepare empty bracket for the function g. Therefore, it becomes x. Originally, it is x square minus 5. So when you prepare the empty bracket, it becomes empty bracket square minus 5. Now you can substitute the object, new object, that is x square minus 5. Expand this. Okay, so in order to expand x square, you square again, it becomes x to the power of 4. Next, you can expand the other part by multiplying 2 times negative 5 times x square in order to get the negative 10x square. Continue with negative 5 in bracket square, you'll get positive 25. Then continue with minus 5. Simplify and final answer will be x power 4 minus 10x square plus 20. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe.